The sun is hot. Anansi is sprawled on a left hammock, fanning himself with a small twig. His garden is full of ripe yams, ready to harvest. Aso walks in carrying a basket.
Anansi, the yams are bursting from the ground. We need to harvest them today before comes rain.
Oh, Aso, it's so hot. My legs will get tired. Can we just ask someone else?
You always want someone else to do your work. Fix trick them if you must, but don't come crying when it backfire.
Trick them? Aso, you're a genius. I'll think the best trick yet. In the river, Tortoise is slowly munching on grass. Anansi scurries over, looking excited. Tortoise? Tortoise! I have amazing news!
What is it, Anansi? I'm in no hurry.
There's a magic yam patch in the forest. Yams so big. They'll feed you for a whole year, but the magic only works if you first harvest my yams. The spirits say you have to give before you receive.
That sounds convenient. But okay, lead the way.
Here, stop! I found a magic yam patch. You'll love it. But first, you have to harvest my yams to unlock the magic.
Let's go. I'm fast. I harvest twice as much as tortoise.
Tortoise and Hare start harvesting yams. Working hard, Anansi sits back in his hammock, sipping coconut water. Faster, faster, the magic won't last all day. Tortoise stops, looks at the yams, then at Anansi. He whispers to Hare.
Here, do you notice something? These yams are Anansi's. There's no magic fudge. He tricking to us to do his work.
What? That sneaky spider. Let's teach him a lesson. Tortoise and Hare pretend to keep working, then quietly sneak away when Anansi isn't looking. A few minutes later, Anansi looks up. Okay, team, we're done. Now let's go to that magic patch. Wait, where did it go? Anansi calls and calls, but no one comes. The sky starts to turn to gray with rain. Oh no, the rain is coming, and the yams are still in the basket. Not in the house. I have to carry them all away. Anansi scrambles to carry the heavy baskets of yams into the house. His legs shake and he tripped twice. By the time he's done, he's soaking wet, tired, and covered in mud. Aso comes out with a towel.
I guess your trick backfire.
It did. I thought tricking Tortoise and Hare would save me work, but now I'm more tired than ever.
Well, maybe next time you'll remember, honesty is easier than a trick, and hard work pays off, even when your legs are sore.
You're right, Aso. Next time, I harvest my own yams, or at least ask for help nicely. Rain stops, and a rainbow appears. Anansi looks out his garden, proud of the yams he finally carried inside, even if it was hard way. Moral lesson: tricks and shortcuts are not worth. Anansi tries to avoid work by deceiving Tortoise and Hare, but his plans backfires. He ends up doing all the heavy lifting alone and is more exhausted than he would have been if he done work himself. Second is honesty is easier than deception. As Aso points out, being upfront about needing help for doing the work yourself is simpler than plotting tricks that can unravel quickly. Third is hard work pays off. Even though Anansi struggles to carry the yams in the rain, he takes pride in the harvest once it's safely stored, reminding us that effort, while sometimes tiring, brings tangible rewards and self respect.